kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite snack, I won't say it out loud. I won't say you're perfect, we all know you're not. But hey, you're the best kind of weird that I got. Your songs are in my head, it's on repeat.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be the no buy low buy February update. Now, I have said previously that I was not going to be spending anything on the every consecutive month in order to keep the money down, but obviously things like February, April, and I can't think off the top of my head, for the rest of the year, every alternate month is going to be the shopping month. So it's still going to be low buy, it's not going to be a complete no buy. It's things like groceries are all going to have to be bought in those odd months or the even months, and I'm going to have to obviously pay for unexpected bills through the year, some potential unaccounted for bills, but for the most part there's going to be no Amazon, no just luxuries and things that we don't need. Because if you haven't seen my channel already, I am doing a massive declutter and I'm going to keep on top of that declutter. I've only got a few items left to declutter, and in return as well I'm going to do no buy low buy in order to save money, and just save money as a whole, not so much save money to put it in a pot. Right, so this month has been a very expensive month. I know one thing that I paid cash for, which was yesterday, was unexpected, £26, and that was for pizza. So my low buy month, unfortunately we got caught without lunch today, and that was £8.09, but I did have £2.11 refunded to my card due to the fact that they overcharged us. I did buy some sweets out of a vending machine, which was £2.10, which was super expensive, but my sugars had dropped, so I needed that. Also got caught short with having errands to run, so we got fish and chips on Friday, and that was £11.70. Amazon, I had to buy some items for my daughter, which we bought, I think it was 5 items, and 3 of them have gone back, so I'm waiting on a refund of that, but that was £51.52 and we're waiting on the refund for that. I was charged $53.80 for my Amazon business, which I wasn't expecting. Why, I don't know what that was for. £10.99 for Amazon, don't know what that was for. We had to pay out for an event that is coming up, and that was £180. Then I was refunded £11.99 from Amazon. What else have we spent this month? I had to fill my car twice, and that was £60 dead on twice. £630 for oil, heating oil, and that was for just shy of 1,000 litres. I'll have to go into my Amazon account. I paid for $29.99 for an app, which is a lifetime subscription, and that is something to do with my editing. £25.16, I'll have a look what that was for. So Costco was £285.42. I spent £41.22 in Aldi, £9.70 in Iceland, and £16.89 in B&M. Asda, £48.23, of which £15.35 was refunded, again with another £7.88 because we had it delivered, so those were items I rejected. Gardening services from the county was £53, and a license was £131. So those were expenses I wasn't expecting. I'm going to just go on the other card now. £17.99 in Lidl. I did buy, it's a hot water bottle that's electric and it lasts 8 hours. It's absolutely brilliant. So that was an unexpected expense. And then I did do some other shopping, which I paid cash, but I think it was like £7 or something. Now we do food subscription boxes, which we get 3 meals. The reason we only get 3 meals is because we can't account for our time every day of the week. And that is £43.49 twice a month. And the HelloFresh that I do, I will tell you now how much that is. The HelloFresh is £34.98 for the 3 meals. I unexpectedly had an AirUp subscription, which I thought I'd cancel, so that hasn't been delivered yet, and that is £32.54, but I've been told that if I reject it at the door when the postman arrives, or the post person arrives, that it will be refunded, so I just need to reject that. I've had Nando's. We were out in Mid Wales and we just decided that we're going to go and celebrate an event, and that was £41.90. The other one I've had unexpected was a £10 purchase for a birthday. £10 for a birthday present. I got 30 quid. I had to pay for a DBS, which is a disclosure and barring service, which is basically a criminal history check or background check. That was £49.50, which was unaccounted for. Been trying to make myself accountable for every penny I spent. And the other thing which has gone out, which I have not disclosed, is we need to pay for a hotel because we're going to a family funeral, and that I think was £91. I'll double check that now. It only came off my card yesterday, I believe. £97.75, and that obviously accounts for the second lot of fuel because we're gonna have a lot of mileage that we're gonna do for that. Oh, okay. So yeah, that is my entire spend for the month. I don't know what it is. I will find out when I'm editing. I'm trying to keep myself accountable for all the money that I'm spending. And purposely, when we go out and things, we are not going to get any extras that we don't need. Yes, I've said if I've got cash in my purse, then I will spend that, but I'm trying not to do that either. So if it's more than £20, it goes on the card so that I can also keep an accurate record of what my monthly spend is and hold myself accountable. Now, when I started earning money, my wages, I used to write down every transaction in a book. Obviously, everything has gone digital now, so there's records no matter where you look, and that's fine. But with a card, it's tap, go, tap, go, tap, go, and you don't realize how much you're spending. So I'm trying to make a conscious effort of doing these videos so that I can hold myself accountable for my spending. Now, this month has been an expensive month because I've had, as I say, a license, a DBS, the funeral that we've got to pay for, the extra fuel, and the hotel, and it hasn't really been accounted for, but these things happen. And because I'm doing no buy doesn't mean I'm not buying anything and having to completely restrict ourselves. We still need to go to this funeral. So ironically, I've just done the declutter where I've put the funeral clothes away and now I need them. Maybe I shouldn't have done that part of the video because I think we've jinxed it. But yeah, as a whole, I'm still at the situation I'm at now. I still am very proud of where we are financially regarding wasting money on things and stuff. And we are also looking at doing in our house a one in, one out. So if something comes in, something's got to go. And now I do declutter, as I've still got these units to do. I've still got the unit in my office, the spare room to do. I've still got, oh, and I've got the wall unit to do in the lounge as well. Most of it is decluttered, but I've still got one cupboard to do. So we're trying not to buy stuff. The shed has been done, but there's a lot of reorganizing in there, but a lot of decluttering has happened in there. Yeah, so one in, one out. Trying not to buy anything. We're not buying anything. The areas that we have decluttered already are still holding up. And as I say, you can see that these are an absolute nightmare, but it is going to be done. So yeah, that is my February spend, and I've been held accountable obviously for my extra spending, but unfortunately most of it has been avoidable. And next month, March, is going to be a no buy month again, and then April will be the flexible month where if we need to buy anything and restock fridges and food and stuff like that, we're going to have to do that because our dump bags expire in April and in May, so we will have to restock those. But for the moment, we don't need to buy anything else. So with all of that said, that is it for today. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate your custom and you're using your social media credit to support my channel. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See you. Bye.
I kinda adore you, but don't get too proud. You're like my favorite.